Hey, welcome back. This is episode 52,
I
and
have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
yes, it is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
I guess Liliana likes the nugs now. Okay. Anyways, I was saying, Brother Burkel here has a quest, which I almost forgot about, so before we do the proving, we're going to talk to him first.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkel of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
So I guess he's just like a, he's not an actual priest, because only women can be priests. Unless he's from Tevinter, which he's not. But I like Alistair, before he became a Templar, he was, part of the chantry without being an actual priest. So I guess men can do that. It would make more sense. See, he can't open a chantry, though, because he's not a priest. See, it's weird that he's called brother, too. I don't know. They should have put, like, a female dwarf here. That would have made more sense, I think. I feel like whoever wrote this area maybe didn't know enough about the chantry. I don't know. Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Kun is the only way to enlightenment.
Oh, so you can actually talk to Sten. Interesting. Yeah. I'm just to go with number 4. I could also persuade. Number 1's a good choice. It would probably give me the most affection. But even though it might anger him, I'm going to go with number 2. Your path is no truer than his.
False philosophies hinder his journey. This chantry encourages faith in an unknown god instead of understanding oneself.
My decision to make.
Are you saying you will help?
You can just say no, I was just talking with Sten. Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
I wouldn't say I know the Shaper well. I met him like once. Do you want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
That's true. It might do some good. Or at least we got some approval from Liliana. Yeah, we'll consider it. I guess it doesn't hurt to throw in a kind word. I mean, religious diversity isn't a bad thing, so it wouldn't hurt to have a chantry here. Alright. Anyway, let's get to the fun part, the fighting. It's cool how the proving is here in the center of their city, too.
Why does the bard stare at me so?
I was thinking of writing a song about you. The statue with the heart of gold.
Oh.
Or something like that.
It thinks my heart is made of gold. It is stone as anything else. Cold stone.
I meant that you had a good heart. It seems to me that you do.
And they call this having a heart of gold? Why?
Because gold is precious and shiny and a good heart is just as valuable.
Shiny.
In a manner of speaking.
My heart does not qualify as shiny. I kill, frequently, and not without pleasure.
You have had a difficult life. Deep down at the center of your being, you are a good person. I believe that.
Even though I have never demonstrated this aspect? How peculiar.
You aren't all stone shell. There is a person inside of you.
If so, it is because I ate him.
I like that. Alright. I'm going to check and see if we might have another helmet for Liliana, but if we do, I sold it, so... she'll have to deal with that one for now. So dragons were worshipped by the ancient Vinter Imperium until the Nevarian dragon hunters slayed most of them. That part we heard a little bit about already. Alright, so here we are in the proving.
What do they have to
This
prove?
is so exciting.
They're all soft, filthy things that are going to die.
Thank you for the commentary, Shale.
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
Well, I can, but yeah. It's no different than real life politics. Everybody's always like, God, how could the other party possibly support that person? But anyway. Metal door, what's back here?
It shall be done.
Wall carving. I think you can meet some of the people back here. Well, I don't know. Let's who do we talk to actually get the quest?
Watch for Piotr Idukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the 1-season record.
Interesting. I guess you've watched a lot of provings then?
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders.
Oh.
Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig.
Super
But
fan,
my
I guess.
backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So the proving's just a tournament?
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
I see. So Might is right. Why don't they just have Balin and Harrowmont just fight here then? I assume that would probably be unfair. Balin's younger and seems a little more warrior-like. Although, I don't know. I think Harrowmont could probably hold his own. What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
I hope we can use magic, because otherwise it would really suck for a mage. I remember in the dueling circle in KOTOR 2, there were times you couldn't use force powers, and that was really disadvantageous to consular builds. But at least then you still had other talents that made it doable. Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Alright.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Don't think I will. We're just fans.
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
Balin's definitely fielding the stronger team.
Well, we're going to change that, aren't we?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Are you Basil Harrowmont?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
So it's his cousin. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Ravelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
I see. So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but... I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Ravelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter, Miaja, has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Alright, well, I'll talk to what's-her-name then and see what I can do. There's the Proving Master, who I assume is the person I talk to when I'm ready to fight. I can already hear the
I hope
crowd.
you were enjoying the provings.
But yeah, I don't want to fight yet. 'Cause I think part of the quest is not just you fighting, but let's see. Yeah, so first, he wants you to find out why the fighters dropped out and then fight yourself. Which sounds fun to me, so let's do it. Is this the one that's... This might be her.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harrowmont's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrowmont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
I wonder if we have to pickpocket them from her. Liliana, how is your stealing skill? Pretty good, actually. Alright, so let's see if I can remember how to do this, because I haven't actually stolen anything yet. Just casually bump into her. She's moving too, which makes this difficult. Hopefully she doesn't, like, despawn when she gets to that door. I have a feeling she might. But if she does... Aha, I got it. Items received. It didn't update the quest, though. Maybe it doesn't. Love letter. Oh, it's a different type of love letter, though. People's orders. Ah, we got our key. I see. Nice. Can you steal from anybody? I think you can actually steal from, like, anybody in this game. I should probably do that more often. Get some extra coin that way. I totally forgot that was even a thing. You can't steal from him, though, so it's only people with names. Although I think even people with names like, well, let's try to steal from this guy.
Right away.
Yay. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. So if I don't have enough gold to get those robes before we enter the deep roads, I can always just go around and steal stuff from everybody between episodes. So we'll see. I may have to do that. Alright, so looks like her chest is over here. Oh, there's her key. And there's the chest. And there's Basil's love letters. Yay, now the quest is updated. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if you can just like pick the lock instead if you have really good lock picking. Probably. It would seem weird to make you have to pickpocket to complete a part of the main quest. Who's this guy?
Guards, remove this intruder.
Guess he's one of the other combatants. Wonder if he works for Balin. Right, so that solved that. I guess maybe this is Balin's side, this is Harrowmont's side. Which is weird. You would think that not like every single combatant would have a side, but it could just be a de facto thing. Alright, so that's Basil.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
You're welcome. I really wish I had bet Harrowmont besides that brief encounter, because like I want to be proud to stand up for the guy and to, you know, help fight for his honor, but I really can't vouch for the guy yet because I haven't really met him.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Well, I won't disturb you. I'm just going to steal your stuff. Yay. Ooh, items received.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting to champion Lord Harrowmont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics. Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Harrowmont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
So you can try to lie to him, or you can say from Doolin. I'm just going to be honest and say I heard it from Doolin.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics.
If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Well, that's pretty much what this is, so, yeah. Go in big for Lord Harrowmont?
Maybe I will at that.
Good. Happy to have you on our side, then. So that's both the quests. Did I already steal from him?
No.
Wait, did I try to steal this guy, or did I try to steal that guy? I don't know. What's back here? Oh,
Fine to see you here.
a cellar.
A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, if you were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Oh, that's right. There's, See, now I'm kind of thinking, maybe this is what I was remembering. So maybe you actually can't do... Maybe there's two types of proving quests. The informal action, and then the on behalf of Lord Harrowmont. Informal? You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a bit of a double standard that the nobles consider their disputes worthy, and the commoners as just petty. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the Provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
I'll come back later.
I'll be here.
Alright, so he doesn't actually sell stuff, he just sets up the Provings.
On my way.
Nothing to steal. I guess a lot of these guys don't have anything to steal.
Get out of here!
Friendly fellow?
You looking at something?
Maybe. Yay, got an item. Alright, and what's back here? Oh, I think I remember what's back here. Yep. Greetings, I am Aravail of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
That's a little extreme. And who are you?
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey.
You mentioned
As you might
that.
imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
You should reconsider who you call king.
Your bravado is meaningless. When a Silent Sister fights, she doesn't do it with words. If you would back up your claims, enter the proving. The ancestors will show who they think is worthy.
I think I just might. I wonder, is the proving a duel to the death? I kind of hope not, because especially against the random people. Oh, can I steal from her? Bet I can.
Right away.
Yay. Wonder what I got. It doesn't actually tell you, does it? An acid flask, frozen lightning. Oh, a novice silverite rune. Amulet. Huh. Some cool stuff, I guess. Alright, that's just about all there is to do here, I guess. Let's go ahead and start with the unofficial provings then, see how those go. But yeah, I hope that those young members of one of the lesser houses I'm fighting don't get killed because they're just trying to
Ready
defend
for
their
some
honor.
unofficial training opportunities?
Who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time. But this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Alright, set me up.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
I hope so. I like a challenge. Well, that was fast. Alright. So they brought a blood mage with them. Interesting. I guess these are the mercenaries they talked about. But I have a cone of cold, which didn't actually do that much. I really want to get that blood mage done before she... There we go. Yeah, I'm hurting my own people more than I'm hurting them. Yay. I don't think you can loot them.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Let's do it.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
I said it last time and it kind of wasn't. At least it pauses this time. I like that. Maybe because I had it pause before. What if you... I think... Because they're actually not... I guess they are enemies. Alright.
More enemies ahead.
There we go. Oh, I didn't get a chance to heal. Alright. I guess I thought I'd be auto-healed. I guess I need a small break in between bouts. This guy can be shattered easily. No, he can't. He resisted that. Alright, let's pop a Lesser Lyrium potion. Yeah, that didn't heal all that much, actually. So I don't know if it'd be worth it to put an Earthquake down or not. Maybe it would.
Very well. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Now we do battle.
Alright, battle it is then.
Don't move, Tech. Basically, I'm just going to try to keep Shale alive. Get a potion. Whoa. Was that a scatter shot? Yeah. Hate that move. Heal it off.
Now we do battle.
Alright, we have this one in the bag now.
Good. Another down.
Here comes trouble.
Yay, good job, team.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Maybe
I'll
later.
be here.
Alright, so I'm going to take a second here, just let our things regen. Shouldn't take more than 20 seconds or so. Most of these people seem heavily armored, so probably be a good idea to put telekinetic weapons on as well. Let's go ahead and do that.
It is begun.
Even between the two of them. Doesn't use up too much of my mana. I could activate it in combat each time, but that could get tedious. See, I still haven't decided if I want to... I mean, it's only like, what, this is like 125 and this is like 75 points. But
Ready
even
for
so...
some unofficial training opportunities?
Alright, let's do it.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This...
We'll experiment with both and see how they go. Alright, so now he has an Arcane Warrior. Interesting. So they're using a lot of the advanced classes, basically. Alright, so we did freeze Shale. The Arcane Warrior has a shield. He'll be a little tougher for a mage, I think. I'm going to use my typical... It's kind of too bad Dog isn't here. Overwhelm is really good against mages. But we'll use Crushing Prison. He's got spell immunity up. Interesting. That's a cool ability. That must be one of the... What is spell immunity, actually? Let's see. Spell immunity... That might be an Arcane Warrior ability? I didn't realize they got something like that, though. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well, if that does what I think it does, then there's not really a point in attacking him right now. So, let's go ahead and attack some of the other people. Looks like Liliana has the mage under control. So he's dispelling magic. Yeah, he's pretty much immune to it, looks like. He's resisting all my attacks. That's okay. I can just heal and attack you the normal way. Come on, Sten, hit him. There you go.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, you are funny one, you are.
Have you no
Is there
concern
one
for
more
your
over
own
there?
existence?
Nope,
Good
that's
job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again. I'll be...
it. Alright. Heal up a bit. Yeah, you don't get a lot of gold from that. You do get a little bit of XP though, so that's kind of nice. But it would be cool. It also seems to reset your abilities every time you get out of combat, so... Does it? Maybe it's just not flashing, because why is that not all the way full then? I don't know.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Let's do it.
We've got some...
An elven healer.
More enemies ahead.
So they seem to have a pretty traditional composition. Most of these guys do.
As you say.
Trying to take care of this healer.
Now we do battle.
The champion is also one of the advanced classes.
Quickly, we must fight.
So it's taking a decent bit of damage here.
Best be wary.
You should run while you can. Run in fear. Back!
Luckily she's doing a pretty good job holding aggro.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Alright.
You've taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again.
I guess that's it.
Take this, with my thanks. Good work, Warden. You're amazingly skilled.
Nothing to steal. Okay. Well, I got a blood ring, whatever that is. Restriction Blood Mage. Why would that be the prize for the... Okay. That's kind of sucky, because only like 1 in 6 players can actually use that. Anyway. We're not blood mages, so we're not going to use it. But we can sell it, so there's that. Well, that was the unofficial proving. That was nice and quick. Let's see. So basically we've done everything there is to do in the proving except the proving itself. That is not the door. Alright, so we'll call this another short-ish episode. And then when I come back, we will do the actual proving and fight for the honor of Lord Harrowmont. So, I'll see you guys then. Take care.